What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today we're going to be doing UNBOXAMANIA 108 blind unboxings of random figures, elites, ultimates, basics, you name it. We're getting into it. Stay tuned. All right, Fig fam, we have been unboxing some gems here on the Fig Heel YouTube channel in recent months. So many good ones, especially this one right here, that WWE Ultimate Legends Undertaker. We got an early sample from Mattel, shout out to them, and this thing exceeded all of my expectations and then some. But today, we're going to be doing Unboxamania 108. We're going to be randomly unboxing about 4 to 5 different figures from a bin that I have right over here on the ground. It's filled with basics, elites, ultimates, superstars, you name it, it is in there. And we're going to take this dead man, we're going to put him right off to the side, and we are going to dive right in, digging deep so we can grab a figure. This is definitely a From the Vault, and it is right here. We have From the Vault Series 4, Razor Ramon. This is obviously a re-release of that Defining Moments Razor Ramon, the first Razor Ramon in the Elite Collection. And this one comes with a new head, interchangeable hands, better colors, and the Intercontinental Championship. Nice shot of Razor Ramon on the side in that very 2010-esque style packaging. There he is right there. Also in this set was Cody Rhodes, Ultimate Warrior, Bray Wyatt. But let's read his stats really quickly. Height 6'7", Intercontinental Champion. Did you know the WrestleMania 10 match between Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels to determine the true Intercontinental Champion laid the groundwork for the ladder match, one of the most iconic specialty matches in WWE history? So let's open this up so we can take a look at this figure, this iconic figure. Truth be told, I did order this whole set because I wanted Cody mint on card, I wanted Bray mint on card because I collect their figures, and I wanted the Warrior and Razor Ramon loose for the loose shelf. So first up, he has open hands, so you can do that very Scott Hall walk if you want to. I think that might be what I do. He comes with that Intercontinental Championship, that beautiful Intercontinental Championship with the blue globe. For at one point in time when I first started collecting Mattels, this thing was super expensive on eBay. He also comes with an additional C grip and an additional thumb hand. There he is. Wow. So his head fell off in my hand. My pet parakeet Petey. His head fell off. That's what they say. Check out the chains. Looking a little dusty musty. Looking a little bit more bronzy, a little more brassy than gold, if you know what I'm saying. I don't even think it's necessary to take this vest off, because who's displaying them without that? We're displayers, not players. The chest hair is on point for all you dudes who go crazy when they don't have chest hair. Whew, this ought to salivate your palate for you. He is loaded with chest hair. So there you go. You guys can enjoy the bad guy's chesticles. He's got the razors on the elbow pad, the black elbow pad, which is iconic for this man. He was known for that. Razor Ramon logo on the back is beautifully printed there. More razors, more razors. That pinkish purple is absolutely popping, and I like all the different shades from here down to the boots. Looking very good. We're going to put his chains back on because he is part of that chain gang clique. For those of you who didn't know, him and John Cena are the chain gang soldiers, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's take that off. See, that's what I don't like. It's kind of hanging off his chest there. But I think, you know what? I'm not going to do the Scott Hall walk. I think the way to go is to have him doing the thumb point. So that's probably what I'm going to do when I display this guy in one of my detolfs. Just got to figure out which one. And you got to put that Intercontinental Championship on the man. I feel like it should go underneath his vest. I'll do that later, though, in post-production for the photo portion of our posts. Struggling to get this belt on. Yeesh. Can't get the belt on. Come on, baby. Going. There we go. Looking like Shawn Michaels covering up the groin. But cool figure nonetheless. Razor Ramon from the most recent, or actually not the most recent anymore. This is from the Vault Series 4. But you know what? We're going to rip into another figure right now. All right. One of WWE's most hated superstars and one of my favorites, Logan Paul. Yes, I love Logan Paul, and I have since his first match in the WWE, and I said then that he is the best celebrity guest wrestler WWE's ever seen or wrestling's ever seen, and I stand by that to this day. I got so much heat for that, but man, I feel like this guy has proven himself. Even if you hate him as a person, he has the skill set to become a great WWE superstar, even if he wasn't a celebrity. But there he is in the yellow and black. The Maverick quickly established himself as a premier WWE superstar in his rookie year, performing at a main event level with a high impact stuff. There it is. Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. And if you don't agree with that, I'm questioning how well you know wrestling. From Westlake, Ohio, 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, the Frog Splash. Career highlight, United States champion, and also in this set is CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So let's rip into this. He is a top pick, and let me tell you something, at least in my area, Logan Paul does not last on the shelves. Very, very quick seller right here. All right, the Maverick comes with an additional C-grip. Comes with an additional open hand. And there he is. I love his gear. The yellow and black absolutely pops. Let's try and take this vest off of him. It's really on there. That's fine. I'd rather it be form-fitting than not fit at all. All right, so ring gear. He's ready for a match. He's got those opposing elbow pads, the black and white elbow pads, black and yellow, sorry, on each side. Black headband. We've gotten this head before with his first release, but still good likeness on it. There we go. The yellow stripe down the side. Very cool. Very cool. But you got to display him with this entrance gear. Look at that, man. The designs on the side, front, looking like a damn superhero Logan Paul on the back. I mean, I dig it. I dig it. I'm going to take his hands off to get this in a little bit easier. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that this one is going to be my main Logan Paul I display, but I don't know if I can tote this one either because the yellow and black really pop. I have his yellow and black Ultimate in the original packaging because I just think that looks like a beautiful display piece. This one, though, I think this could work, man. This could work in its place as a nice yellow and black Logan Paul variant. All right, gonna put his hands in. And there he is. The Maverick in elite form from Top Picks. The Logan Paul that I have on display is the blue and yellow one that has the Prime bottle. Love the fact that he has a Prime bottle in his hand, so I can't trade that off until we get that Ultimate Edition coming very soon with his WrestleMania 40 gear. So there he is, pulling him to the side. And let's rip into another figure. All right, what do we got? Not able to grab anything. All right, here we go. Oh, another Razor. Very Razor heavy UNBOXAMANIA today. And this one is from Series 11, the Chase variant Razor Ramon. I have all these figures loose, so yeah, we're opening this up even though it's a rare boy. This is in his concept art gear, which I dig. He never really wore this. This was concept art that's been famously circulated. On the back, it has, hey yo, say hello to the bad guy, Razor's Edge. Rey Mysterio, Razor Ramon, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I just recently got another Brutus the Barber Beefcake so I could have Zodiac on display. So I've been struggling with how I'm going to display those two side by side because they're very, very similar, obviously. But this, not similar to the other Razor, so we're going to rip into them. I'm sure there's some Superstars collectors out there that are crying right now because I just did that. And trust me, I get it. I used to collect these mint on card and loose, but never found a second one of this. So we gotta put the loose boy out there. All right, let's try and open this up. Because the way that I like to do my Superstars is I like to slice that seal so that we can see what's inside, and then we tape it back up with his nameplate. Now, the additional hands that he comes with are Superstar hands, open hands, and then Elite style thumbs, which kind of drives me crazy. So I might leave him with the fists on. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, is just leave him with the fists on, guys. But in case you've never seen me unbox a Superstars, I'll show you what I do to make sure that I never lose sight of whose accessories these are. I put them in the bag. I roll it up. I put the name tag on it. I take that tape. Rolling that bad boy up. Now I know exactly whose hands and extras they are. All right. Wow. Guys, I love this. Give me this in elite form. I know he never actually wore this. I don't care. Look at that, man. The purple pops. He's got Razor on the front of the tights. Razors down the legs. On the knee pads, gold laces in the boots, which is a nice touch. I love that. The gold vest with the black back, Razor Ramon logo is so clean, arguably cleaner than that of the Elite from the vault. He's got razors on this elbow pad, nothing on this one. Gold belt buckle right there. The chain I wish was more of a goldish hint, but oh well, it is what it is. And then a great likeness on Razor. Dude, I might like this more than the blue, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people love that blue, but I wasn't a fan. I really didn't care about the blue. It didn't really do anything for me. This, though, the purple, if you follow the channel, you know purple speaks to me, baby, so I had to have it. One issue with these Superstars is really getting them to stand, and a lot of it has to do with the ankle articulation and finding the right... There it is. Finding the right position for it, but... Great looking figure. I am stoked about it. But if you ask me, the star of it is right here, man. Those purple tights. Probably never get one in elite form. I wish they would. In fact, I even pitched to Mattel and some of the guys there to give us a whole elite concept art series. You know, occasionally dropping like a collector's edition figure into elite lineups. Give us like early Razor Ramon in elite form. Give us the Kane concept art or the Undertaker concept art, you know? Or like Otto von Freeze, the Stone Cold one, Bret Hart. They've all got concept art gear, so give me that. But we're going to rip into some more. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there's a flashback right there. Check that out. Brutus the Barber Beefcake from WrestleMania. I want to say 30, I think it was. 31? I forget. This is from 2017. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, after being injured by Money Inc., Brutus Beefcake sought revenge at WrestleMania 9 for the tag team titles as one half of the Mega Maniacs. Also in this set is that John Cena, which I regret not getting, KO Mania 2, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, but this Brutus the Barber Beefcake is the star of the show in my opinion. Nice shot of him there, nice shot of him rocking the gear, but now... we're going to have him rocking that gear on our shelf because we're slicing this bad boy open. I've actually had this mock for years, and I'm like saying to myself for years that I'm going to open it, and I never did. All right, there's that Mega Maniacs mask. We have the appropriate shears, which we'll fix in a second. And then Brutus the Barber Beefcake. All right, so there you go. Very cool. Wow. First off, stating the obvious, does not look like him in my opinion. It's not a great likeness, very cartoony style looking of him. He's got those very maroon Rowdy Piper boots on that doesn't match any of the other colors in his gear, white laces. However, look at the design and the molding on this gear. With all the cuts going down, that yellow sheer on the side, which we're used to. This opens up, but we don't need to take this off. We don't need to because we're not displaying them like that. However, one thing you'll notice, man, look at this. Look at the texture on this. You can see the texture in it and how it was supposed to be kind of like that sheer that he would wear. Look at that. Now, here's the thing that drives me crazy. Back in this era of Mattel, they gave everybody 2 C-grips, right? However, when it comes to Brutus the Barber Beefcake, they give him 1 C-grip on his right hand, but they give him the shears, where he should be having 2 hands to hold them. Driving me nuts. But I like to keep my figures with factory pieces because I'm anal like that. Going to put the mask on. Looks so damn cool. We're going to put this in his hand. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, brother Brutus. I wish I could put both hands on it, but it is what it is. That's what she said. Where is it? So, very cool. I got to say, guys, we're going to stop there because this was a hefty Unboxamania with a star-studded cast. I'm talking, we got 2 Razor Ramones, Chase superstars from the Vault Series 5, Series 4, and then we have this WrestleMania 9 Brutus the Barber Beefcake, as well as Logan Paul here. And you'll notice we got a little color scheme going here. We got yellow, purple. So that's why we're stopping here. It's looking good. Comment below your favorite figure we unboxed today. And make sure you go back, subscribe, like, comment, watch our other videos because there's tons of stuff that I think you will enjoy. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 7,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With figure photography by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Full-color paperback and hardcover editions available now at heelbooks.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.